I bought these little treats for the rabbits, and the boys didn't seem interested in it. They want their treats. No. Anybody? They don't seem interested in it. It might be it's too hot. Mittens! Run into it, why don't you? You want a bite? I buy you guys, look at these toys I buy them, and you're not interested in them. I even hung toys from like up here, and like hung them on a piece of string. They could care less about them, they don't want them. There's no, come on. Want this side of it? Oh, you'll eat that side of it. Want that side of it? The other one rattled. This one don't have a rattle. Yeah, I want that side of it. Looks like there's stuff inside. You want that side of it? You just want this side. Yeah, I always like eating the cones too. It's cooler out here today, but I just want the treat. And I pick from the dish. Kai, what are you barking at? Can you shut up? I brought my duck up, Nibbles. We've had fireworks going off for like 2 weeks before the 4th of July. And it's been stressing all my animals out. She just got like so stressed. I think she had like a stroke or something. And she's quite muddy because then we had all this rain and storms, and she just got like caked with mud. And of course the males, they're like constantly breeding with the females. They were jumping on top of her, and I just found her like in the mud, caked with mud, the one day, and I washed her off, and she was fine, but she was a little bit wobbly. And I've been keeping an eye on her last 2 or 3 days, and she was like getting worse. But it's like with the 4th of July, 2 weeks before then, it was like fireworks like non-stop. Even Tucky was hiding in the coop. I kept having to push her out. Because she was just getting annoyed with the fireworks. I mean, so was I. And she just couldn't take the heat. And we'd push her out, she'd go right back in. I tried setting her outside the coop. She would like go underneath the coop. And I get it, to stay cool and everything, but I think I was getting like post-traumatic stress disorder from all the fireworks. So I brought her up here with the bantams, because the bantams ain't riding or going too much. But with all this heat, we had like a couple days where it was nice and cool. Oh, Kyla's barking at the deer over there. And then it would go back to being really hot. But with all the noise and stuff like that, I think it stressed her out. And then having the heat, and it was cool. Might have threw her off, but none of the other ducks are sick. None of the other chickens are sick. It's just her. And like I said, Tucky was acting kind of weird. Like there was something not really wrong with her, but like she usually sits in front of the door, like if it's too loud, too much commotion, she don't want to come out, she sits by the door. But she wasn't even sitting by the door, she was like hiding in the coop, in the nesting boxes, like not wanting to come out after a while, because I think the noise was just getting to her. I'd have to like drag her out of the nesting boxes, just like put her down on the ground, because turkeys need out. Now they're barking because mom's coming out. So, yeah. And Snow likes to hide in there in the evening. She's kind of shy. And Mittens likes to hang out here, so. But they're not eating their ice cream I gave them. You know, ice cream is nice and cold out here, summertime. Trying to buy an ice cream cone. Boys didn't want nothing to do with hers. So, but I just brought her up here. She seems to be doing a lot better today. I think the boys kept just continuously riding her, knocking her over. Just, you know, she just needed some, you know, time away from the boys to get her balance and everything back. And I washed her off the best I could. She's still a bit dirty. I had a headache earlier today. It's still slightly there, but it's better than what it was. My hip is killing me, my back's still killing me, but I'm taking a break here doing the farm. I got these guys out, and I figured I'd let her out, get a little bit of grass. There's plantain leaves and there's dandelion leaves in there, which is good for them, so that way she can eat that. So, but tomorrow or the next day I'll give her a bath. I just don't want to stress her out too much. But she's doing good in with the bantams. I mean, everybody gets fed the same food, so. The only thing she don't have is she don't have her pool. She don't have, you know, water. She can still clean herself enough, but, you know, she don't need a pool or anything right now. I can always put one of my big feeder dishes in there, like for the rabbits, and she can clean herself off in there. Or I can go over next door and bring a little thing I had for Romy, and she can use that. But with the turkeys in there, I'd rather not. I'd rather her just come out here and be in the pen just to get some grass. I can always put it in that pen, let her wash herself off later. She can wash herself off better than I can give her a bath. But I'm just letting her chill out for a couple days. Like I said, see how she's walking around? She's walking around a lot better than what she was. Like yesterday, she was like limping and just falling over. And like getting on her back, kicking her feet in the air. She looked like a turtle on her back. But other than that, I think she just got too stressed out in the heat and everything, and she had like a little stroke. And it just made her wobbly for a couple of days. And we were keeping an eye on her, and of course the stress of the mail, so I took her out and moved her up here, and she's doing much better, so. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the bunnies, giving them their treats. Show you the chickens and the turkeys a little bit, and Morty. But other than that, everything's doing good on the farm. We're doing good. But I gotta finish feeding. I can't hold the camera and feed at the same time. I mean, I could if I had, you know, one of those like things that like a camera like hook onto my shoulder. And two, I'm getting bit up by the bugs. Even though I have stuff on me, I'm still getting bit up. I usually use bins, but I didn't have it. I took it up to my room to put around my window because bugs keep coming in the cracks. So I put some Skin So Soft on me, and it kind of works, but some bugs it doesn't work on. So anyway, I will see you guys later. I don't want to make this too long of a video like I normally do. But anyway, everybody's doing good. We're doing good. Baby Bird's doing good, even though he's a little bit dinged up. Nibble's just walking around. Hi, everybody. I gotta get them a little bit of water too. I gave them a little bit of their food. Even though it's got medicated bird game food, I've asked and everything. An adult duck, if it gets into like medicated food, it should be okay. It's mixed with starter and grow. She's not in there that long to get enough of it, and a little bit's not going to hurt her. I even asked my vet, looked it up online. If they're ducklings and stuff like that, it's not good for them. You shouldn't give it to them because it can kill them and hurt them. But usually when they're adults, it's... Because I've accidentally had medicated food, medicated start and grow, and, you know, I didn't realize it, and, like, I fed it to my farm. And I'm like, oh, crap, it's medicated. It's like my ducks have not died from it. And they were, like, fed it for 2 or 3 weeks before they're like, oh, this is a bag of, like, medicated, because I ran out of my other food, and I thought, oh, I have chick start and grow. They can have that until I can go get a bag of food, but I'm not going out for a while, or I'm short. And then I looked at the bag and I was like, oh crap, it says medicated. My adult ducks, you know, ducks can't have medicated. I looked it up. Adult ducks are a little bit different, just when they're young, but it hasn't hurt them. Just some medications ducks are very picky with, but the medicated, at least my ducks, it doesn't seem to bother them. So, anyway. I'll give her a shot of penicillin tomorrow just to make sure everything's okay. I was going to do it today, but after everything that went on, giving her a shower and stuff like that, and then her still being a little bit tipsy today and everything, I just, you know, shot of penicillin isn't going to hurt her in case she does have an infection or anything. She don't seem to be too sick. You know, she's limping a little bit, just in case she's got a little sprain. You know, better safe than sorry. You know, she don't appear to be sick, but it may help boost her immune. Or I might just mix her up an herbal remedy and give her some Gatorade. But other than that, she seems pretty good. She don't seem sick. But usually, even if she's stressed out a little bit of penicillin. I've had I've taken my animals to the vets before, like this. Like even Morty, him being blind, had an infection in his eye. Even when the infection was gone, we went and rechecked him. She gave him a shot at penicillin, just to be on the safe side. It didn't hurt him. Anyway, guys, see you later. Bye.